we have a hater alert. Please, guys, go to a safe place. Be careful as you watch this, because some people don't like haters. I don't like them either. This is a toxic situation we're dealing with. And the hater alert is for Brandon Jennings. Hater alert. Brandon Jennings is talking a lot right now. He's talking a lot of smack about the Knicks, saying some stuff about the Nova Knicks, winning championships, maybe not winning championships, showing us his haterade inside his cup. Part of the Gilbert Arenas podcast, part of that cast and crew. I don't even know why they ask him questions, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know why they give him a mic. He's probably still salty because the Knicks never drafted him. The Knicks really never wanted him. The Knicks really never wanted him on this team. And now, in retirement, he's going out and he's talking a little bit of stuff about the Knicks, about Jalen Brunson. And the hater alerts started sounding out. They're going off right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they're going off. We have to cover the report or they're just never going to stop. With Brandon Jennings, my guy, he has the following comments on the Nova Knicks. And that was sarcasm, by the way. He's not my guy. Shout out to Knicks Muse for giving us the following information. Ain't nobody scared of that bleep. This ain't college. F out of here. This ain't effing college. And then Jennings sends the following. Brunson doesn't know what a championship is because he's only won in college. It's the NBA. We don't care about that college bleep. He know what it feels like to be a champion in college, not in the NBA. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hater alert. Hater alert. He's mad. Still mad we didn't draft him. Still mad that his time with the Knicks really wasn't anything. Still mad that we couldn't do more when we had him. Still mad for so many reasons. And then he goes on this podcast. Where he's a regular part of the cast and crew of this podcast. And he says that about the Nova Knicks, says that about Jalen Brunson. What have you won? What have you done? You personally. What were you given? What did you ride a roster for? Please, let's not talk about this is the NBA. Brotherhood, you don't play in the NBA. You're not playing. What? Why are you criticizing somebody else for forming a college team that won a chip and with the roster they have right now? Forget college. Look at their NBA resumes. That's why we're talking about championship contenders. We're not talking about college. We're not talking about what they did in college. We're talking about what they can do right now, Mr. Jennings. We're talking about when healthy, what they're going to do. Brandon. We're talking about right now, when they go up against the league next season, how they're going to run through them because they have the roster to do it. You are a hater. You sound like a hater. You're drinking a little bit of haterade, and it does not suit you. You need to move on. This Knicks team, broken down. Jalen Brunson, all-NBA, all-star, superstar point guard. We have that. Mikal Bridges, all defense. Probably going to make that again this year under head coach Tom Thibodeau. Third string on this team in terms of offense. And he's in your backcourt with Jalen Brunson. If Jalen Brunson's a superstar on offense, then Mikal Bridges will show you why he's a superstar on defense. Then you have OG Anunoby. When he's on the floor for the Knicks, game changer. Changes everything. Julius Randle, 3-time All-Star. Mitchell Robinson, if you want to go there, dominant inside the boards, knocks and kills anybody who's in there. You can't go up to Mitchell Robinson without having some fear for your shot or maybe even sometimes your life because you don't know what's going to happen with that ball and how hard he blocks it. Remember, when he goes in for that block, sometimes he blocks it out of the bounce. Sometimes he hits it into the crowd. He might hit it back to you. So you fear that a little bit. You fear him taking the ball out of the air, landing, and throwing that ball up court to somebody who's running. Things you got to worry about. These are problems that the league has to worry about. The Knicks, we created this right now. The monster that the league has to deal with, we created it. In some parts, everybody else created it. In some way, Brandon Jennings created it because he's been hating on the Knicks for a while now. We've been the laughingstock to him for the league for a while now. And now, finally getting good. Finally being that team that a lot of people can be proud of, that New York can be proud of, that can bring a championship to New York. And you still find people that have it in their hearts to hate and to exude hate. There's no reason for Brandon to say any of this. None. Zero. And he has no experience to say it. So why would you even say it? You sound like a hater. It comes off like a hater. You look like a hater, and you look jealous. You look jealous of what Brunson did because you could never in your life hope to sacrifice the amount of money that Brunson did and still have generational wealth and still in 4 to 5 years get a Supermax contract that might make you the highest paid player. Excuse me, that might make you the highest paid player in the entire NBA. Brunson is set up for that. He's set up for life. He's going to be a Knick for life. You're not. You never were. And you're never going to be. And that's where the hate comes from. I see it. There's no reason to make these comments besides being a hater. Hater alert. Ding, ding, ding. Hater alert. That's you, Jennings. Watch what happens this year with the Knicks. Watch what they do. You don't think that the Knicks understand how to win a championship, so that means we're not going to win one? Who understands to win a championship before they win one? Did Denver? But they won one, right? So the Knicks can't do that. The Knicks can't pull off what Denver did. Yeah, they can, especially with the roster we have right now. We are set with talent, flush with rookies who are our future, still not done with the moves that we can make. And yes, even though it's sad because we're going to have to part with some of the players that we've grown to really love over the years, to be a better team, to be a championship contender for years to come, we're going to make hard decisions. We're going to make the moves that make us a better team. Mikal, one of those moves. Brunson's extension, one of those moves. Randall's extension, that's going to be one of those moves. But making the right trade for a player that's our backup center that can be with us for a very long time and help our championship window, those are the moves that separate good teams from great teams. Would-be contenders to legit contenders. The Knicks, legit contenders. And only a few moves away from locked into the NBA Finals contenders. That's where we are right now. That's the roster we have right now. These are the moves that we've made. Hater or love it, Brandon. And clearly you hate it. This is where the Knicks are at. And come next season, you're going to see where we're going. And you're not going to like it. Because you're going to have to watch us for a very long time. For months and months and months and months and months. That's what happens when a team goes all the way to the NBA Finals. They're just on TV all the time. Sucks to be you, because you're going to be seeing Jalen every single day. And you cover the NBA, so you're going to have to talk about it. Sucks to be you, but stop being a hater, and maybe your life and your happiness will be a little bit better. If you enjoyed these clips from the live show, be sure to subscribe to the channel and have notifications turned on so you don't miss any new episodes or when we go live. Thanks for watching, Knick fans, and until next time, peace.